All right, here's the video review for Transformers BotBot Series 4, Mr. Business Esquire. He is part of the Retro Replays, which is a new team that was added in Series 4, I believe. It's just a bunch of, kind of old style technology. He turns into basically the like old, big, dumb cellular phone. Uh, probably older than anyone who's buying bots would really know, other than, people who are collecting them like me. But for most kids, this is going to be, I think, kind of an alien device. But that's kind of the fun of the retro replays. I really like his alt mode. I think, it kind of gets across that just sort of like big, dumb, cordless cellular phone of these like big boxes with the antenna and everything. So yeah, pretty good. Transformation, you just take these side flaps and you fold them out, and those are his arms. And then you take this section, you pull it down just a little bit for his body, and then his feet you can kind of spread out a little bit. They bump into each other a little bit, but I can get them to kind of do this V shape, and that's how I like him. And there's Mr. Business Esquire in his robot mode. And yeah, I really like this guy. I like a lot of the guys that are sort of just basic, simple, old timey technology. Like Series One, GoobTube is one of my favorites, and this guy definitely gives me those vibes. You can see he's got a nice little smile there, and then the earpiece kind of becomes his eye. But yeah, I like him. He's kind of like big, thick, chunky. You can just put him down, not worry about him falling over at all. Articulation wise, the arms are on ball joints here, so you can rotate them around. I don't think he's got any sort of, well, you can get a little bit, but not really enough to call it anything. And then the legs can kind of rotate in and out. And there is Mr. Business Esquire. Yeah, I'd say robot mode for me is going to get a. You know what? I'm gonna give him a full 5 out of 5. I like him. I like him a lot. He's not, he doesn't really get that extra bonus point, but very good. I like him. Alt mode for me is also going to give a 5 out of 5. I'd be tempted to give it that bonus point, but there are, I think, spots where like the panels don't compress quite enough to make it totally perfect, but still pretty good, and I like it a lot. And then transformation is pretty normal, average, so 3 out of 5, which is going to give Mr. Business Esquire a 13 out of 15. So yeah, 4-star bot, very good, definitely above average. Would recommend looking for this guy. He was one of those ones in Series 4 that, on the checklist, he was one of my must buys. Very good. There is Mr. Business Esquire.